Hey guys, I.B.B. dropping in on Dead City, and happy St. Patty's Day to everybody if you happen to live in the United States and you know what this day is. If you don't live in the United States and you live in some other wonderful part of the world, I will inform you that today is a day in which you wear green, that way you don't get pinched. So, happy St. Patty's Day, and if you're not wearing green, well then, pinch. Alright, so just so you know, this video is post-commentary, it is not live. Because I wasn't actually planning to upload this, but there was something specific in this video that I wanted to feature, and I don't know if it was just some guy trying to tank his stats, or maybe it was just bad matchmaking. Whatever the case, I actually wanted to point this out a little bit and showcase this on the channel. And if the action looks a little bit quicker than you're used to here, that's because I did take the liberty to speed this up just a little bit. Not a whole lot, just enough to make those slow walks in the Leo a little bit more interesting. So here at first, it's not really all that bad. I could tell pretty quick that I wasn't really up against top tier players. And that's why I'm doubting whether or not the person in here that I'm going to point out in just a little bit is actually a tanker or not. He could be, but then again, it just could be bad matchmaking, because I didn't really feel anybody that I came up against in this game was tremendously gifted in the piloting skills. But hey, if you come up against me, you may think the exact same thing. So you know what, we may be on equal standing here as well. And I'm sure that there are times out there when I do go up against other people that I am particularly not very smart in my gameplay, because sometimes I just play the game and I don't really care about being smart. I just want to shoot people. So I'm going to take back our side beacon here. And then I'm just going to come up here and kind of stake out this side here. And then this guy does something that is a little, which made me think, okay, I'm not up against top tier players here. He's going to jump right in here at me, and I don't know, not something I would have done, but you know. Alright, so this guy here that I am focused on right there, or was right there, that guy was the guy in the Cossack that got taken out earlier. And I'm actually going to check out his hangar after this game. So stick around. Now, if you wait until those Cossacks jump, and then wait to fire your aphids just before they land, there's this moment of hesitation before they can move again, and then that's when you can hit them. But in that instance, you saw that I had fired one of my aphids, but then he had actually jumped outside of the range of the others, so I couldn't fire them in that instance. But that's what I was aiming for. So like right here, I don't have a shot. I didn't really plan that very well. And there you saw, that's what I did there. So one aphid was able to take him out. That was actually a very low-level Cossack he was playing with right there. And you'll see that at the end of the game. Alright, so I can already see in this game that these guys have had a couple players that have just sort of given up on them. And that has been the trouble with matchmaking here recently. I've actually had a slew of those games where either on my team or on the other team, players have just dropped. And I've noticed here recently that the game is actually listing more than 6 players per team. Sometimes one team will have 7 or 8 players listed to it, and they'll all have goose eggs next to their name. So I wonder if Pixonic is actually counting those dropouts now. Going back to that guy, I have just ignored him. I saw that he came in a Destrier, and so I just sort of ignored him going for these other guys here, because he really wasn't much of a threat to me. But anyway, what I was saying was I saw that Pixonic has changed the trophies that you are given after a game. Now, if you're on a losing team, you lose trophies no matter what spot you're in. It used to be you got 7 for top spot and 3 for the second spot before you lost trophies. And here I'm going to look at this guy's hanger here, and you're going to see it's very low level, and he's only got level 9 weapons, and he's only got 874 victories, but he does have 1,000,000 damage. So I'm not sure, does he not play enough? Was this just bad matchmaking here, or was he tanking his stats? With only 870 some victories, I am kind of leaning towards bad matchmaking, which this whole game was that way. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I have new gameplay videos every single day. Smash the thumbs up or thumbs down button, and don't be shy. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think.